Okay. Sorry. I'm here. I should have made the time start later. Yo. Yo, we're getting buried right now. The amount of snow out there is crazy. It's just been coming down all day. I was able to get to the gym this morning, but I barely got home, and there's no way I'm going anywhere right now. It's bad. It's bad. Trying to fix some settings here. It's really bright. Yeah, it's crazy today. Let me scroll back up here. What's going on? We've got Sam, Tony, Reagan, Casper, DB Cooper. What's going on? Yeah, there might not be that many people today. I don't know if people remembered that I was gonna try to do one today, but we're gonna do one today. What's going on? Sally, welcome. Jacob, hello. Nova Mortis, Triple A, welcome. Mr. Scarecrow's here. Two Wickeds here. What's going on? Hope, Devin, Cherry. What is going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Gosh, I forgot it's Saturday. I'm on call for work this weekend too, and I have to go to a family thing tomorrow, so it's a little crazy. I did make a list of all the music that I heard that I haven't uploaded yet, and some of them I mentioned last week. But I got, with the NVIDIA graphics driver update, it broke Sony Vegas, which is what I use to edit. And I don't do much editing, but it would not render the videos at all because of the update. So I had to roll back the graphics driver to an old version to fix that. So then I got behind there. And then I got all the Sub Sundays compiled into just a big dump upload. But aside from those, we heard, which I mentioned previously, The Midnight, The Right Way, Bill Murray, Hard to Tell, Lower Definition, Abattoir, Volumes, Bad Habit, Dance Gavin Dance, Gingivitis, Anna's Okay, Silent Anchor, and Anna's Okay, Splinters, and Dayseeker, Cemetery Blues. That is where I'm at, and I should be able to get caught up on those pretty quick now that the software's fixed. But that is everything that I've heard. Apparently there's a whole Anna's Okay album, which I didn't even know about. So based on how Silent Anchor and Splinters went, I want to listen to that because those two songs were really good. Really good. Some of these bands are flying under the radar, I feel like. I don't know why, but some of them are. Yes, very good stuff. Let's toss in R2 Me Too. Let's toss in Corey from the thing, from the post, which the event's not up either because it's Saturday. So there's that too. It's crazy. I'm just glad to be at home. I don't like driving out in the snow. I do not want to be somebody. My car does not function in the snow, and I was so scared. There's like a really big hill that comes up to a stop sign on the way to my house, and that's always like, I just have to get up this hill and I'm fine. Oh, that Dead Air Divine track's already out. I almost accidentally listened to it today at the gym. It's called Beg Your Pardon. It came out yesterday. I am excited to listen to that. I almost accidentally listened to it today because I didn't realize there was a new track. Oh, you're saying, and there's an album release coming out. Very nice. I bet Tony would really like the Dead Air Divine track Breakthrough. It's very genty song. Some funky groovy guitar work. I was a big fan of it. I think I uploaded it too. Should be out on the channel. It was a good song. Tillian with Gent. And the what's the guitarist of Born of Osiris guy? Is that who it is? Lee something? It was good. Totally different vibe, but I don't know. It really worked with Tillian's big vocals. Oh, Lee McKinney. Ooh, harsh vocals on the new song. That's exciting. That's exciting. What's going on, Kyle? Let me add you in. We're going to get this show on the road. Welcome. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by it. It was a completely different vibe. All three of the songs so far that I've heard have been pretty different in terms of the sound, but really good. Really, really good. I've been impressed. Are we at 38? Yeah, we got a light crowd today, but that's okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, the new song is featuring Mike Terry. Who's Mike Terry? Who the heck is that? Oh, he was featured on a Crystal Lake EP? Wait, Crystal Lake still makes music in 2025? Oh, I haven't heard anything from Crystal Lake since, what's the one guy who left? Was it Rio Kinisho or something like that? He was the main vocalist. Didn't he leave or something? I haven't heard a Crystal Lake song in a minute. Kick him out of his own band. Kick Tillian out of his new band, kick Johnny out of his new band, and flip-flop him. Shake things up a little bit. Mike's the man, had a beer with him. That's pretty cool. I'll be interested to hear that then, because I don't know if I've heard a song with that guy on it. Their music though would go pretty nice with some harsh vocals, because it feels pretty heavy. Feels pretty heavy. But Tillian's got that soaring vocal range, makes those choruses massive. Having some contrast there with some screams would be pretty cool. Oh, he's one of the vocalists for Volumes. Oh. Well, I just heard a couple Volumes tracks. Bad Habit and Soap. Was he on one of those? There was a music video for Bad Habits. It was a really good song. Oh man, Kyle. Kyle, no contest here. Maybe has it. It's got it. Congrats, Kyle, claiming the first win here. Look at that. Coming into the stream and just taking the W. Oh gosh, not more of the essay stuff. Oh no. Can never escape it. Highest level. All right. All right. After this, I think I'm gonna have to shovel the driveway. Is it better to wait until there's so much snow in the driveway you do it in one go, or do you do it in multiple phases? I feel like if you let it go too long, then it's like too much of a struggle, and you should just go out there and like tackle it in bits. I couldn't get my car in the garage because I couldn't get up the driveway all the way. Let me look and see what the weather looks like. The radar. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be snowing like forever. But that means like not going to get any nice restaurant food, so I'm gonna have to sort it out tonight. Okay, the snow's almost done. It's almost gone through the state. It's gonna clear up around like 8:30. Dang, West Virginia is getting obliterated later. Ooh, we got another Of Machines pick here. Things too visible to see. Right, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. Oh man, 15-year-old music video. Hold on. Somehow we have ads playing. Let me just refresh. On Rise Records. Sheesh. Things too visible to see doesn't ring a bell. We did do some Of Machines, but it was the one of the guy holding the city, right? Yeah, Becoming Close to Closure. That's the only one. Yeah, I did Close to Closure. Not this one. I really like that one, by the way. There was a lot of really cool guitar moments in it. Okay. Let's check this out. We've got Of Machines, Things Too Visible to See, requested. Oh, hold on. I wasn't recording. Let me record in case we get nuked. There we go. All right, we got Of Machines, Things Too Visible to See, requested by Kyle. Let's give it a listen. You never know when the nuke's coming. Oh, this is the whole video. Man. Dang, that smacks. That's a cool riff. Great cleans, man. Drums are grooving. Wow. Yeah, this band has really good guitars. That sounds awesome. Super melodic. So much strumming. Very melodic. Love the space. That's a cool change. That was really cool. So much strumming. Some cool sounds in there. Massive. Dude, those sing screams are just soaring. That's cool. That was cool ending with the drums. That's not, you don't hear that every day. That was a cool way to end that song. That was a freaking jammer. I like the video too. Got some old school kind of camera angles and things like that going on. That was fun to watch. What a jammer though. Yeah, so they use a lot of really nice sounding like lead guitar moments throughout the last track, Close Closure, and then this one. A lot of tapping, a lot of strumming, just a lot happening with the guitars, which is really fun. The drums sounded great though. I love the groove. I love a lot of those spacey moments with the cymbals and everything. Turn that down just a little bit. The vocals just soaring. Some of those sing screams were awesome. Yeah, that was a cool song. That one slapped. Seems like that would have been really big back in the day. 2030, anyone? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that band must have popped back in the day, because it still sounds good even now. If you win, sleeping with Siren. Okay. We will try not to forget. I'm sure it'll be fine. No nuke either. I don't think Rise Records has ever nuked. Never nuked me before. Stream health. I'm gonna leave that up. YouTube updated the dashboard for the studio dashboard, so it's like it looks a little different. So it's messing with me. Let's get it going. Yeah, exclamation point play does not work. I actually listened to that other Of Machines song a couple of times since we last heard it. It's a pretty good song. I think it's really cool how older music still holds up. Some older music anyways. I think this week I'm going to try to commit to just doing a Spotify Wrapped video. I think that would be a fun little thing to do that's different. I don't know if I could take the time to figure out like a top 10 songs of the year or anything like that, because there's so much music, and I just know if I did that I would overlook something. I would overlook something, and it wouldn't be like something that would make somebody upset. I mean, it might, but it might be something that would make me upset. I'd be like, oh man, I forgot about that song. It was such a good song. How did I forget about that? I don't know if I could commit to that. It'd be a lot of work. It would be a lot of work. I was typing it in the Discord though. I think it would be really cool. Dang, we got Jim with a big old shortcut. It'd be cool. There's like games out there where it's like there's like 100 options and the goal is to narrow it down to the best one. And it's like comparing anything. And so you're presented with 2 options. You pick the one that you like and the one that you don't like is tossed out. And then 2 more options pop up. You pick the one you like, the other one's tossed out. And it just keeps going. And then eventually 2 that you like are put next to each other. And you pick, of the 2 that you like, you pick the one that you like more. And then you just slowly narrow yourself down. Coop Sounds claiming the win here. You narrow yourself down to the best one. Kind of like a bracket for like a sports game or something. I think that would be fun to do, but I think something like that would have to be built. Unless maybe there's something like that already out there. Otherwise, it could be built. I'm sure there's websites where you can like customize them. I don't know if Coop's here today. Let's see if I do like top 100. Higher or lower is what it's called. Higher or lower game. Spotify game metal edition. But you know, it might be like not stuff that came out this year. It might be like classic metal songs, like top 100 classic songs. Like here, as an example, you're presented with Chop Suey by System of a Down or War Pigs by Black Sabbath, like 2 like classic, really massive songs. You might have to customize it to be for music that came out this year, I think, if you wanted that. I don't think Coop's here. I don't know if Rusty's here either. I think Casper's here. Let's see. Rusty's here. Ooh, welcome. Yeah, let's pass it over to Rusty. Some people can't make it today. I know, because it's not Sunday, so I'm not expecting everyone to be here. Yeah, Rusty, if you got a song, we will check that bad boy out. Yo, it's snowing so much out there. It's crazy. Hands Like Houses, wicked game. Let's get it going. Well, this is new? The cover? Yeah, I figured there was a website where you could do it. I just haven't looked into it, but I think that would be pretty fun. I do think that would be fun. What am I doing? That's right. Pausing the music, of course. Okay, perfect. We got it here. Let's check it out. We've got Hands Like Houses, wicked game, the Chris Isaak cover requested by Rusty Red. Let's give it a listen. Yeah, this was just uploaded just over a week ago. Hold on, let me bump the quality. There we go.
The world was on fire and no one could save me but you.
Oh man, okay.
And it's strange what desire will make foolish people do.
Oh yeah.
I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't want.
Ooh, man. That's gorgeous.
No, I don't wanna fall in love with you.
The camera angle's cool with that blue light in the back too. I like that. Just having the silhouette.
What a wicked game.
Oh, there we go.
To make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do. To let me dream of you.
What a freaky voice.
Thing to
Those subtle layers too.
You never felt this way.
Those layers.
Thing to do to make me dream of you. No, I don't wanna fall in love.
Heck yeah.
I don't wanna fall in love.
I love that we're flipping the switch here. That sounds incredible. Bass tones cutting through.
Wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you.
Yeah. Vocals are nice. So good. Dude. The editing is really cool. Being like focused and everything else blurred. Now we're all blurred. Oh, now it's over. Yeah, that was really cool, like camera shooting or editing or whatever on that video to kind of like put things in focus and out of focus. That was fun to watch. But dude, what a voice. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to flip or not. Like I was totally down with just a super slow, almost ballad there. Gorgeous singing. A very subtle piano. A little bit of some violin or something tossed in the background. But then, you know, as you saw the band waiting, I was like, okay, something's going to happen here. And then it just popped. Big drums, you know, really cool guitar. The bass was cutting through nicely as well. A lot more energy. That was a really cool rendition. That was awesome. That was really well done. I needed this biblically. Yeah, that was cool. That was very cool. Him did it better. I've only heard from that band like one song, I think. Him. Yeah, Sleepwalking Past Hope. That was a little while ago. I've heard that. I've heard the original song somewhere though. Is the original song by him? It's gotta be, yeah, because it's got 84 million views. I'm pretty sure I've heard that original. It seemed vaguely familiar to me. Obviously different though, with it being a cover. It seems like an old song. When did that song come out? 2014? Wait, that's Greatest Love Songs Deluxe Versions Remastered. Is it even older than that? Yeah, this band was making music way early on. Wings of a Butterfly. Oh, yeah, I see Wings of a Butterfly here. That's a single. One of the first singles. Dang. Yeah, that band's been around a couple decades. Oh, it was by Chris Isaak. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the only hymn song you know? It looks like it was one of their first ones. At least on Spotify anyways. 2005. Let's get it going. I don't know, sometimes like I just know music that I heard because my dad played it. My dad was kind of like a I don't even know what genre it would be. Probably just like rock. Probably like rock, classic rock, alt rock, something like that. But I think he had a fair bit of like pop in there. Like he listened to a lot of, I mean, he had tons of CDs. Like he had a whole like stereo system, record player, cassette player, freaking disc drive, like multiple pieces of stereo equipment, like this whole setup. But he had like Rush CDs, he had Yes CDs, he had Van Halen, and then he had a lot of the like kind of hippie stuff. The Moody Blues, Phil Collins, Genesis, a lot of bands in that sort of genre. I mean, they probably weren't all hippie stuff, but whatever genres you classify all that stuff in. I remember he had CDs for like all of that. I actually went with him one time to a concert for a guy I didn't even know. His name was Peter Gabriel. Went to the it was an outdoorish concert at the Verizon Center here in Indiana, although I don't think it's called the Verizon Center anymore. I think it's been renamed. Oh, it's looking pretty good for nostalgia here. Boom. Nostalgia claiming the win. Rush is one of the worst bands ever. They had a couple bangers on Guitar Hero. I don't really know much about them outside of Guitar Hero. Didn't they have that song? Was it YYZ or something? YYZ, XYZ. I think it was YYZ. Whatever that song was, I liked playing it on Guitar Hero. It was fun. The guitar in it, I remember this. I remember this so much. The guitar moments in there were so cool because it reminded me of the soundtrack from like Roller Coaster Tycoon. And I liked it. I liked playing it. It was a fun song to play. This terrible thing. Oh man. Oh, my dad liked Third Eye Blind. That's a good band. I love Third Eye Blind. A lot of bangers in that band. Semi Charmed Life is obviously like a classic. Jumper is a really good one. Ooh, really good one. And was Nostalgia here? I don't know if Nostalgia was here. Was Nostalgia here earlier? I don't think so. Shoot, this might be going to Jacob. And Jacob already put it in there. The Sleeping with Sirens. You Can't Hang. Audio Tree. I'm going to get that one prepped while we see if Nostalgia's here. Yeah, we listened to the Dance Gavin Dance cover. We did. I was laughing because I think John was doing the do's. The do's. When was that? Semi-Charmed. That was October 22nd, 2021. That was 4 years ago. Hey, that video's got 3K views. Hold on. This was some... I forgot to read this comment from 2 years ago. This guy commented twice. 2 years ago and then 1 year ago. What the heck? He came back and watched it. This was some of the most fun I've seen a reactor listening to this song, and it translates to my happiness when I watch it. Well, that was sweet. I'm pulling up the Sleeping with Sirens track here on Audio Tree. Just goes right in. It just goes. It doesn't listen to me. Okay. Van Halen and Eagles. The only Eagles song I know is that one that was on Guitar Hero as well. Is it Hotel California? Was that the Eagles song? The big one? It's like the only one I know from that band. I would say for the most part, if I had to guess, I would say 90% of the comments are positive. I'd say probably only 10% are not positive, and most of the time they're not even like mad. They're not even like mad at me. They're mad at the band. They're either commenting saying they hate the band or they think the music sucks. And so my first instinct is, well, why are you watching it? And why are you commenting on it if you don't even like it? Like, if somebody was listening to a band that I didn't like, I wouldn't even watch their video to then go and say, I don't like the band. Like, I just wouldn't even have the desire to watch it. And then people like to get mad at you guys in the chat. I've seen people comment on Sub Sunday videos complaining about something that someone said because it's on the screen. So that's pretty funny. Okay. Well, Jacob's going to be excited when he comes back. Let's check it out. We've got Sleeping with Sirens. If You Can't Hang, Audio Tree Live, requested by Jacob. Let's give it a listen.
If you can't hang, there's the door, baby. Are you at home? Clap your hands like this.
Oh, Coop! You just missed it. No. Oh, no.
Stand back from your computers and mosh in your living rooms.
Mosh in the living room. Let's go.
Let's go!
I'm not going to mosh because I'm going to watch. Freaking audio sounds great. Dude. Kick sounds great. Oof. Dude, that lead guitar sounds amazing. The audio is great. I can't get over how high that vocal is. That's crazy. how does it sound so good live? Even the vocals are spot on. Man. Dude, it's too good. I can see that. The vocal range is surprising. I don't know how his voice is so high. It's incredible. I like that. Dude, all the screechiness, it sounds so good. Oh yeah. That's cool. Freaking tone. Dirty. Yeah. Really good control with the microphone too. Oh my god.
I really love your work.
Thank you. No, I don't want to live this way.
That's crazy. They're just having fun with it now.
I met a girl at 23, and she meant the world to me. So I gave her everything. She did the same for me.
Why does that guitar sound so good?
She's such a pretty, pretty face. She's such a pretty, pretty face. She's such a pretty, pretty face.
It feels like an encore in a way. It's so cool. I don't remember. Is this in the original song? It feels extended. It's so cool. I like what they're doing with it. Yeah. Oh my god. Dang. That's crazy. It's Sleeping with Sirens If You Can't Hang. Audio Tree Live.
Thank you, Finny. Much love. Wow.
Dude. That's crazy. This had to have been the last song they played on the set. Maybe not. Maybe they were going into another one. I don't know. It felt like the last one they would have played, but that was crazy. That felt like a full-on like concert performance. Because usually with the audio trees, like it's just a really good live set. Like they're just playing the song live in the studio. But I feel like they took that to like concert level. I can't remember if the original song was that long. It felt extended in this performance. Either way though, what they did with it was so cool, and how much fun they were having with it. It sounded incredible in this format too. I'm so surprised at how, even in the live setting, how good the vocals were. That range is so high, and a lot of that is really just being smart with the microphone, like knowing like how far away to hold it and stuff like that, so you don't like hit a certain range that like breaks it up, because that vocal range is so high that if you get too close or something, it might create feedback or screeching or something. I don't know. Drums were awesome. All of the really good guitar moments, bass lines were bumping. I got no complaints about that. That was sick. That was a really cool live version. Yeah, sounds better than the original. Scream sounds so good. Yeah, like I'm impressed. Yeah, and like this guy says too, it's great how he's managed to maintain his voice. That's another thing, like, because the original song came out, what, like 15 years ago probably or something? So like being able to still do that after singing for so long is impressive. The guitar played used to be in Destroy Rebuild Until God Shows. Oh snap, okay, that's cool. Some lore there. That is cool. Yeah, that was impressive. It was just really nice how they really took it to the next level, and using all of the fun tech there to kind of make a lot of really cool sounds. That's fun. Oh dang, okay. We got the planets. That's Sleeping with Sirens' biggest song, isn't it? You Can't Hang. I know it's one of their biggest, if not their biggest. Man, okay, we're battling it out here. Let's see, we got Jacob up here, although already won. Got Bailey right behind. Got a bunch here. Nostalgia's in there again. Oh my gosh. Oh, falling off. Oh, Tony with the skip. Tony with the skip popping in there out of nowhere. Hold on a second. Did not see that one. Did not see that one. Yeah, I was watching the other ones. It just dropped right in there. That's how it happens. Finally. Well, that's right. Nobody donated the wins, right? They were supposed to donate the wins like a long time ago. I still have this pile of fire sauce here that I need to do something with. I should have done that. Oh, yeah. If I did that, then you would have won. You're right. You're right. If I did that, I see there. I see. I can't be accused of making secret deals though. We gotta keep things. We gotta keep a little integrity around here. There can't be anything going on under the table. Ghost Iris Detached. Okay, got a music video too. Oh my gosh, we got another epilepsy warning. Oh no, what are we doing here? I would have never expected this. A freaking seizure warning. I'm sure it can't be that bad, right? See, I can't preview anymore. They removed this. See that? They removed the preview. All right, let's check it out. We've got Ghost Iris Detached featuring White Dove, requested by Tony. Let's give it a listen. And hope we survive. And hope we survive. Oh, okay, yeah, we got some cool little effects in there. Oh yeah, it's bouncy. That's cool. Ooh. Those are nice cleans. Cool tone. Love a good ambient section. That sounds great. Yeah, what's up, Guitar Sound? We got one more. Oh yeah, there we go. This is so many images of people with pants down. Yeah, they got the little siren-y effect in the back. That was a cool, like, semi-bleh. Some big bass drops in here, too. I like the cleans a lot. It's cool. And there's like a scream layered in there too. I love how consistent the drums are. It really helps. Wow. Whoa. Oh my gosh. We got gorgeous guitar with some like ambient strumming in the back or something. that's gorgeous. What a nice outro. That was a nice, subtle, pretty outro.
Sgu da Niklas.
Er det Niklas? Du er på en t-shirt
Dit fjes er på den her t-shirt.
i Italien.
Har du ikke fortalt? Sygt.
Okay. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, I really liked how consistent the drums were. Because sometimes with the Genty stuff, it gets a little hard for me to figure out where the rhythm is sometimes. Because it's very bouncy, but sometimes it's a chaotic bounciness. But the drums being very consistent there helped me sort of identify a lot of the grooves. And it made the fun grooviness of the guitars really sort of shine. And a lot of really cool lead guitar moments as well. Like some melodic cool stuff tossed in there. I love the contrast between the vocals too. The harsh vocals were pretty intense, but those cleans were very sweet. And I love the way that they were very subtly layered, and even had like some screams layered way underneath it too, just to add like a texture to it almost, which was cool. That little ambient section in there was really nice. And then the way that they kind of carried the track out on that very like sweet outro was really cool as well. I think that was a really well-rounded song. It was bouncy, groovy, was fun. A lot of variety throughout it. That's some cool stuff. Don't really know where the feature was, to be honest, because I was just kind of trying to take it all in, but maybe the feature was that really high vocalist at the end there. Because the vocals definitely, the cleans went to a whole other level. But that was nice. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, it wasn't that bad in terms of the epilepsy warning. I thought it was pretty tame. There were some times where it got a little bit weird with like the edit with like the flipped mirror, like split down the middle, and then it's mirrored on both sides, and then it's moving a lot. That was a little bit much to take in, but for the most part, the video was fine. Yeah, we're still standing. We're sitting. Not unconscious on the floor. Oh, yep. Let me add guitar salad real quick. And I hate to say it, but that means I'm going out to shovel the driveway after I get some food. I wonder. I could have a pizza delivered. That is an option. The pizza delivery people are built different. They have vehicles designed for this weather. I don't usually deliver a pizza, but I might consider it. I might consider it. We'll see. To do 6 races, I would probably be in a really bad condition if that happens. All I've had today, aside from breakfast, is a protein shake after I came home from the gym, and that was at like 2:30. So we're going like 4 hours now of not eating anything, which is a problem. It's a big problem. Considering like I eat probably like 6 to 8 times a day, and then like if I push it off too much, then I'm like trying to cram everything in before I go to sleep. I won't like have anything until like 8, and then at like 8, 10, and midnight, I'm like trying to have like meals, and then it's just like a chore to try and get everything before I go to sleep. Probably doesn't help with the sleep either, to be honest. It's probably not good to do that. Dang, we got like a traffic jam. What's going on here? Okay, we're just going slow, I guess. The suspense. The suspense. Okay, hold on. We gotta. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we got DB. We got Jacob. Oh man, I think it's going to DB. Just barely out front. It wouldn't matter anyways. Jacob's already won, but DB claiming the win. If DB's not here, it could be any one of these people. Could be any. Oh, hold on. Reagan just saying, nope, I'm out of here. Otherwise, boom. There goes everybody. I don't know if I like that they slow everything down there. That is a little odd. Very strange indeed. DB Cooper has claimed the win. Otherwise, the next one up here would be Reagan. We got a Bless the Fall request. Gallows. Here we go. Marbles have been cold recently. Yeah, that's like some statistics right there. Like, I think you just were beating the odds for so long, and now it's like it's catching back up. Bless the Fall Gallows. Oh, they have a new album? Oh snap. Okay, so they've got the new album's out, because yeah, Mallcore is on here. Somebody else is on here. Fell So Hard, Felt So Right. I think those are the three I recognize. Oh, so this is new. Wait, this was 3 months ago? Oh snap, this has been out for a while. Oh. That's not good. I should have heard this already. I forgot about this album. Oops. Well, we're gonna hear it now. Let me just it's a little dark. Hold on. Somebody turn the lights on. There we go. Yeah. Let's check it out. We've got Bless the Fall Gallows, requested by DB Cooper. Let's give it a listen. That's hype. Drums, dude. Holy. That's hype. That's banging. Drummer's putting in work. Ooh. Like that. Clean's awesome. Paired with that lead guitar was cool. Freaking intense verses. Guitar work is wild. That's heavy. Yeah. Yeah, the lead guitar here in this chorus is awesome. So cool. I like the melody there. There's like some really fast delivery. cool. Dude, the drums are so good on this song. Man. That's so good. Oh. That was sudden. That was the fastest moment of silence ever. Dang, it was so loud and then just turned it off. That was the most surprising pause I think I've heard in a song. Oh my gosh. Like, hey, we're still here. We're still playing. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Wait, so we've heard a couple singles. Now that one. And I remember the singles were really good. And that was awesome. So yeah, I definitely need to listen to that album. Because that was cool. That chorus was sick. The lead guitar in that chorus. And then some of the delivery in there. It was like really like kind of fast and deliberate at times. Maybe it was the melody or something, was really cool. But those verses were so intense. The drummer was putting in serious work. The whole time I've been watching like a few Drumeo videos here and there, and the whole time I was listening to this, I was thinking of like watching someone play this on Drumeo or something. Just the speed of the kicks and then those really cool circling drums sounds were awesome. It's so intense. That was fun. That was a good one. Yeah, I'm excited to listen to more on that album. That was cool. Bless the Fall is back and slapping. Let's go. Yeah, I'm down with that. That's cool. Very good. Okay, well, you know what this means. It's time to go shovel the driveway and maybe order a pizza. We'll see. But yeah, that long list that I read off earlier, for anybody who wasn't here, I've got it right here. The Midnight the Right Way, Bill Murray, Hard to Tell, Lower Definition, Abattoir, Volumes, Bad Habit, Dance Gavin Dance, Gingivitis, Anna's Okay, Silent Anchor, and Splinters, Dayseeker, Cemetery Blues. I've listened to all those. I have to upload them. Now that my software's fixed, I can do that. That's what we're looking at. I will be at a Christmas thing tomorrow if I can get there. Depends if the roads are. And next week should be normal. I should be here next week, I think. I have to figure out when I'm going to my dad's side's Christmas, but if not, I will try to make Saturday work again, and I'll let you guys know. I'll see everybody later. Have fun. Peace out. Have a good rest of the week. And I'll see you guys next time. There's another new Elwood Stray song. Okay, I am gonna have to check that out because the others have been good. Posted in the new music channel. I don't think I've seen it in there yet. Maybe. But yeah, I will catch y'all later. Bye bye. Peace.